I could have given you the world.
Huh. The world is not enough.
The world is not enough, but it is such a perfect place. This opening song sounds like complete garbage, so I'm gonna go straight to the review. So this film starts out with the longest opening sequence for a Bond movie so far, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It has a cool boat chase scene, and even sets up most of the plot for the rest of the movie right off the bat, which is nice. In the opening sequence, M's longtime friend, billionaire Sir Robert King, gets assassinated. Well, actually, more like blown up, right inside of MI6 headquarters. And so the rest of the time is spent with Bond chasing the assassin around the city in a futuristic looking jet ski. The scene is pretty cool. There's even some cool stunts, but the jet ski itself just reminds me of something Batman or someone would drive. It doesn't really feel like any of the other Bond vehicles I've seen. Well, at least there's no submarines in this movie. I'm getting really tired of those scenes. Aw, damn it. And does Bond even care about concealing his identity anymore? I mean, driving around town in a futuristic jet ski has gotta attract some kind of attention. The chase ends with Bond comedically hanging from a hot air balloon, pleading for his life.
Don't do it! Don't blow us up! I can protect you! Do you understand? I can protect you!
He ends up falling and injuring his shoulder, and he has to deal with the injury for the rest of the movie. We also say goodbye to an important character.
Suppose we all have to pay the piper sometime, right, Q? Oh.
This is Q's final movie, and I believe his last lines to 007 to be the most memorable.
Attention, 007. I've always tried to teach you two things. First, never let them see you bleed.
And the second?
Always have an escape plan.
Unfortunately, he died in a car accident after the filming of this movie.
Q's not gonna like this.
His replacement, who Bond jokingly refers to as R, has potential, but he comes off too silly in this movie. He's not called Q until a later movie when he earns Bond's respect.
Well suited for the job.
They do leave him with some cool gadgets though, like these X-ray glasses. And yes, he uses them to see through people's clothes. Also, I guess M is a woman now? I think that's pretty dumb, but you know what, I'm just not gonna ask questions at this point. Weirder stuff has happened to lovable characters.
No, we can find it! Sorry, Garrison, your penis is gone. I'm afraid there's nothing more we can do. You'll just have to live with being a woman. A very ugly one. Come on, men!
Oh look, another ski chase scene. But being chased by jet skis has been done to death. I'm assuming that's why they came up with this idea of having flying jet skis that throw bombs. Yeah, that actually gets my attention, but they are rather ineffective. Bond destroys all of them and he doesn't even have a weapon. Most of them just run straight into the trees, or just right into each other. Valentin Zukovsky from GoldenEye is in this movie, and I like him. He's not intentionally out to cause trouble. To me, he just seems like a fat, happy, rich guy. But his henchman kinda sucks. Mr. Bouillon, Zukovsky's henchman, is one of the worst henchmen. He has gold teeth, but that's the only cool thing about him. He's definitely no obstacle for Bond, and he spends most of the movie hiding when there's trouble.
What have you please, you golden-crested fool?
Sorry, boss. I must have bumped my head.
The main villain is a guy named Renard, and apparently he has a bullet lodged in his brain, which is slowly killing him.
It's moving through the medulla oblongata, killing off his senses. Touch, smell, he feels no pain.
Why you do this? I feel no pain.
No. I feel no pain.
I feel no pain.
No. I feel no pain.
I come up and told you this in other fights.
No. I tell you right now.
I kind of like this twist in the story. Bond is at a disadvantage. He has extreme pain in his arm, and he has to fight a guy that basically is immune to pain. And last but not least are the Bond girls, Elektra King and Dr. Christmas Jones.
This is okay.
Although Elektra King is not the main Bond girl, I like her better than Christmas Jones. I feel like Dr. Christmas Jones may have been miscast. Yeah, she's kinda hot, but I don't think she did a convincing job of playing a nuclear scientist.
But why leave this half?
So there's enough to spread around to cover up for the part that they did take.
But what are they going to do with the other half? It's not enough to make a nuclear bomb.
You're the scientist, you tell me.
I don't know.
Well, that's my review, and thanks for watching. On a scale of 1 to 5, I give this movie a 4.